Yo, welcome to another episode of the Cosmic Cloud Show.
I don't know why I'm laughing already because this fucking over here.
Nah, man. Bro, today it's gonna be a very not graphic, but it's gonna have a lot of sensitive topics. So I just wanna say this before I start saying anything. So watch at your own risk.
I'm sorry. Our cameraman is being dumb.
Well, okay. So what I'm gonna talk about today.
Why is he dumb? It's because this man.
Okay,
our cameraman is being on that bullshit sometimes.
What's going on with him today?
I don't know. Look at him.
I'm chilling, bro.
He probably took.
Huh?
He probably took a hit.
Nah. He didn't take no hits. You're like, what do you want? Trying to get out already, bro?
The cat? Should we restart it or what?
Nah, just keep going like this.
It's natural.
Yeah, for real.
You're right. You fucking right. Okay, so
How was your weekend, though?
actually, huh?
How was your weekend?
My weekend?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
I don't fucking care.
It was pretty chill. I did a lot yesterday. I went out with my girl and her mom because they're searching for a place to have our little sister Quince.
Oh.
So we went out to go see some spots yesterday.
That's what's up.
And then we went to go out to eat. But pretty much after that, I just stayed home. For real. Played games. And yesterday, I finished Splitgate with fucking Kevin, bro.
Nah, man. Fuck y'all.
That was a good game. The ending was really good.
Fuck me.
The people who make it, they made It Takes Two. They made...
Remember It Takes Two?
A Way Out.
Way
You
Out.
guys played A Way Out?
Hell yeah.
I felt so heartbroken when they got
You saw the two scenes though.
There's two different endings, but
Yeah.
we only wanted to play one.
Now
but
you gotta do the second one, bro.
I felt so betrayed when was it called?
Yeah,
what Leo and Vincent? Dang, bro, he was a cop the entire time.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to start out? Because I know you wanted to show me something before.
Oh yeah. It's just I don't know. It has to be a fan made, but this shit looks tough though.
What is it?
It's a Star Wars.
What era?
It's
Clone Wars.
the Clone Wars, but the 212 fourth, I think first with Cody. Remember Commander Cody, but his team.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
the Star Wars, the 212 fan film. But this shit, I seen this a lot on Instagram, TikTok, but I did not know.
So
when I reacted, I want them to make one so bad.
It's like the older Star Wars cartoon.
But this one was actually good. Yeah, I'll show you, bro.
Isn't it crazy that the older cartoons for the Star Wars,
Star Wars, the Clone Wars, that's my shit.
They used to be so much better than today. I don't know what happened
I
today.
don't know why people did not fuck with liking it.
Do you remember the Aculate?
That shit is the worst.
That shit was so fucking
I like the fighting scene. That 10v1, that shit went hard. Can't lie. But
Yeah.
the rest, that shit was dog. It was dog shit, man.
I feel like all the budget went into that one scene.
Yeah, it was rigged. It was disappointment.
And the fact that it was a musical. But yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Show me this joint. I want to see.
I want you to watch this shit. Here,
Okay.
hold it. I already seen it. I'm already making a montage video just doing that because it's so good.
Okay. Yo, the 212. It's like Star Wars 1313. Remember?
Yeah.
The canceled game. It looks so sick, bro. Does it have copyrighted music?
I don't know. Everybody's using that. If we do, we just muted for a bit.
Oh, it's so sick, bro. This is when the droids were still around.
You know they're 6 foot something, 6 something. They're tall.
They're tall.
They're tall.
The ones with no heads, or both of them.
Both actually. I think the one of the dub, Roger.
It's like Last Man Standing.
Yeah.
This is what you be listening to.
Listening to what? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like Blow Me Away. Remember? The
I
song?
love that song.
Was it? You found it with Star Wars, right? Or what?
If I could
No,
find it
Halo.
right now, if I
Halo.
find it right now, I think I could find it actually. You just gotta let me find it.
Ah, dude.
Wait until the best part. I did not know it was gonna be like that. I didn't expect that shit. Just watch.
Like it's so tough. The way like
Like I want them to make that so bad.
General Grievous.
When I saw that, I was like, yo.
Yo. Star Wars. The 212.
It's tough, bro. It's like, dude, it's so tough.
Speaking of Star Wars, have you ever seen the show Andor?
Yeah, I seen
Andor.
that. Andor.
It's just one season though, and a new season's coming out. Dude,
Yeah, I heard.
that show is so good. Like, that was the only Star Wars show that actually like made me feel emotional. I don't know why,
Bruh, there's no way.
but it's really fucking good. Have you seen the what was that guy's name? Like the guy with the ship that escaped the empire, the emperor.
I know who you're talking about. I seen it, but I'm trying to remember what's his name.
Luthen, the Great Escape. Okay. Oh my God, hold on. Have you seen? You've seen the whole show, right?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen Ahsoka, Mandalorian, Boba Fett, Andor, Acolyte, dog shit. In my opinion.
You want to react to the thing?
It was it.
Look, okay.
It's been a
I
while.
want to see it too because it's fucking sick.
It's been a while though.
Yeah. Like, this is one of the best Star Wars shows they've ever made, honestly. Look.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. It's super sick, bro.
This is an Imperial patrol.
I'm gonna have to cut this a lot, guys, because like I don't want it to get like taken down either.
Yes, this is Alderaan 129-12505.
Stand by, Hawkoff. Run it.
Look at this ship. It looks so different.
It's so-
Like it's one of a kind.
Power the tractor beam. How long are the ID? Two, sir.
He has like two lives. Remember, he works at the store, and he's also wanted. It's short. Look, it's almost done.
He's waiting for it.
This part is so sick.
Beacon is failing us.
I can see that. Where's my air wing?
Oh, I remember.
Dude, I fucking love Star Wars, man. It's so sick.
Where's my air wing?
The way he takes out the two TIE fighters. We're gonna see. Look. Yo, he went, he went crazy.
Turret's like automatic.
Look, my favorite part is coming up. Right here, look.
Go! Hyperspace calibration complete.
And look, he just gets out of there, bro. He's gone.
Hyperspace.
And they're like, damn.
I'm telling you,
We lost him, bro.
the Empire sucks. In my opinion.
They have so much, like, so many resources and everything. They have the best,
They got
but they fucking suck.
Yeah.
They always lose.
Stormtroopers ass. The Clone Wars is better. The Republic.
The Republic.
There's a lot of scenes in the Republic I love. Like recently,
I hope they make a new Star Wars Battlefront game, bro.
we're never going to get.
Never, right?
Nah.
They've canceled so
They
much.
they gave up on they gave up so easy on Star Wars Battlefront 2. They gave up on that one.
It was full of microtransactions and shit.
Oh,
You know?
in my opinion, they should have had what we wanted. The whole fan base wanted is Ahsoka.
Ahsoka was so
Ahsoka
fucking
should
sick.
be in it.
Oh my gosh.
Ventress should be in it. Captain Rex, all the Jedis, all the villains, all like just like copy and pasting from the movies.
Mhm.
Everything that should have been perfect. It
Yep.
should have been.
There's
That's why they're playing mods now on PC. Star Wars Battlefront mods, you get like a bunch of all the Star Wars from the video movie.
They also made a new show called Skeleton Crew. It's about the kids.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, but I don't want to see it because I already know it's gonna be shit.
Yeah.
But Andor, the new season that's coming out, the trailer already dropped. That's what I'm really looking forward to. You know?
Hell yeah. Battlefield Lab though. Someone just released another video, but almost 3 minutes.
Bro, guys, last episode, knowing that everyone is speaking about this right now, I didn't put any Battlefield gameplay because I didn't want the video to get taken down.
It's just a lot of people like.
Yeah, I know it's everywhere. Just search it up for yourself. I just don't want the video to get taken down because, like, you know, we work so hard on like making the full hour. But yeah, keep going.
Battlefield Lab right now is looking like good. It's looking good. Gives me 4 vibes, 2 and 3. Our cameraman plays only Battlefield. He's not a Call of Duty player. He should know.
Yeah, I know. The Battlefield, it should have always had destruction on it.
On the new one, this one is going to be more actually because some dude in the files I just saw in the video, he shot an RPG at just a building
and like everything
came
down.
Collapsed.
Did you see the tank?
Oh, the tanks.
The tank was walking, like running through like the buildings and like crushing them and shit.
You know how Battlefield 1, 5, and 2042, I think it is, right?
Yeah.
You know how to get them revive your homies, your teammates, you use a stem. Or
that? Now you can drag them. I can drag them. I saw
yeah,
that.
You can drag. I was like, yo, that's actually tough.
Dude, I hope it's good. But soon, I'm sure soon they're gonna release like some trailer, or they might delay it because whenever something is leaked, they always end up delaying it.
Like GTA 6.
I hope GTA 6 comes out just on time. But I've seen like posts about it, and they say that it's on track to release on its expected date. So I'm excited for that too.
That's kind of like, I can't wait to play that. It's something new. Obviously, we're still waiting for Elden Ring.
Night Rain,
bro,
that shit is gonna be so fire.
Horizon 5 or is it 5? Horizon 5?
Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 5. It's coming to PS5. Those of you who don't know, like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, it has a very crappy like multiplayer system.
The one, yeah.
So it's like super confusing to join like your friend's game, so you guys can like enjoy the games together. So in this new game, they made it's a 3-player cooperative mode that you can play with your friends, and it's fast paced.
Storm is coming in. You gotta like loot. I'm pretty sure like phase.
Is it like a battle royale?
Kind of, but it's not. In my opinion, a lot of people saying it looks like a battle royale, but it's not actually.
I just know that a lot of like all the Dark Soul games
are coming in that game.
It's gonna be in that. Like every boss in that, because like I saw in the trailer that like a Dark Souls 3 boss was in that, and it was the Nameless King. It was so fire. I remember when I played Dark Souls 3, dude, I could not beat this man's. Like it was so hard.
When I saw the dragon, I was like, it's a wrap.
Like the way they make the cutscenes is sick, you know.
But yeah, Face Jeff's been playing that game. I saw a couple videos. Like everybody got their own loot.
Face Jeff has always been good at like those type of games, bro.
Till this day, I still watch them. Till this day.
Okay, so
what are you about to talk about?
Okay, so today I don't have that many videos to show.
It's a Sunday, bro. It's a Sunday.
Yeah,
we're just trying to vibe and chill.
I'm good because I've noticed that I feel like I put too many videos up, so I just want to do more talking today. So hopefully some of you guys will appreciate that more. But what I'm going to talk about today is the disturbing side of Reddit and 4chan. Do you know Reddit, right? Like the lore of Reddit and stuff? How like people who go on there to like just post tell about like
dark shit, like dark web.
There's layers upon layers of like how disturbing like these things get. And I have a couple stories from Reddit and from 4chan. 4chan is a more disturbing version of Reddit. It's so insane, bro. And like recently when I was like doing my research this morning, there are so many stories that I wanted to like share, but I picked out 3 that I think were pretty decent.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, like please watch it at your own like risk. Viewer discretion is advised. Like it's disgusting. It's a disgusting topic. But the first Reddit story, Arrow, is gonna be called The Parasite Man. Okay. So I don't think you guys know these stories, but so it starts off with this. For years, one man has carried a secret, an obsession he knows is wrong, but refuses to stop. And if you've ever eaten at a buffet, taken a drink from a stranger, or gone home with someone you just met,
That's crazy.
you might have already met him. So, bro, this shit is disgusting. I have the whole story on my phone. So,
Are there any pictures or videos?
I don't. Let me see. No, sadly, but it's just try to like picture everything. So it starts off like this. My obsession hurts others around me. It's also my fetish, but it goes deeper than that. I'll try to explain the obsession the best I can. By explaining how it started, basically, when I was young, I caught pinworms. It was a strange feeling. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's like something inside of you, or like some type of rash. I don't know, like ringworm, I guess.
Inside
some shit. But like, he says in the story that it was a strange feeling and the itch was painful, but his parents took him to the doctors and he got medication to cure it, right? Mm-hmm. This event is what sparked his obsession. The thought that my body could be their whole world, their lifeline, almost a planet of sorts. It was so interesting. After that, I began researching pinworms and other parasites, right? And I found out that the human body already hosts parasites such as demodox on their eyelashes, and I wanted to know how many human could endure without a chance of serious health issues. This curiosity has plagued my mind for years. So, do you like understand what's like leading up to this?
Yeah.
This dude is fascinated by like
some bullshit.
By having like diseases in his bodies and shit, and like
he's getting funky, alright.
It gets crazy, bro. So it says, I'm now 25. I am very versed in parasites. I have been studying them for over 10 years. I also purposely infect myself with non-lethal parasites because it's part of a fetish of mine. Some have worked better than others. Quite a few have given me serious diarrhea and fevers, while others have been much more bearable. I currently have pinworms and tapeworm. Various non-pathogenic protozoa and pubic lice.
Ew.
Bro, that's crazy.
Dirty.
I am incredibly masochistic, so although it's uncomfortable, I do feel pleasure from it.
What the fuck?
So although he has all this shit, bro, he likes this shit.
He's on the weird shit, bro.
So he's like a world for these parasites.
He just wants to try it out.
Okay, so, bro, where's my water? Can you pass me that? Is that mine?
Alright, my man.
Let me get a water sip real quick. This is a very disturbing story, guys, that was uploaded to Reddit. So it proceeds. All these parasites mean I need to eat a lot more than the average person. I still look thin, and to be quite honest, it means I can enjoy so much more food than most people. I also keep multiple cultures of bedbugs and leeches in containers and allow them to feed on my blood sometimes. Although those kinds are not really my passion, as they do not live primarily on my human body, I still think they're interesting nonetheless. I find them pretty cute. So he keeps jars, like containers with leeches inside of it.
I don't know what this man is doing.
Dude, so
he's on that weird shit.
Some people are so disgusting. And then it proceeds with saying, now, it's time for my confession. So,
your confession, bro.
This is his confession. Yeah. So it proceeds. My obsession and fetish isn't just about infecting myself anymore. I also have the desire to infect others. I have acted on those desires. Sometimes my parasites just pioneered to new lands on their own. My family have caught pinworms multiple times without my intention, and other times I purposely spread them. I have infected strangers, friends, and even my own family. I know it's bad, but I just can't stop to think I have parasites in my brain that make me feel like I need to spread them. I know how crazy that sounds, but if you knew the feeling, you'd understand.
Nah, he's fucking horny for doing that shit.
That's his fetish, bro.
Fuck.
It keeps going, saying maybe it's just a mental illness, or maybe its origin is parasite in nature. I really don't know. I know it isn't good that I do these things. I feel an intense need to spread my children, and when I do, I feel pleasure.
Nah.
This is where it gets so fucking gross. Oh, what is she doing?
He's a gay guy.
Bro, so this is where it gets so fucking disgusting. Remember that prompt I read in the beginning?
Yeah.
This is where like, oh shit. Be careful with her. This is where like it connects to that. So it says, I must have spread thousands of my children over the years. I sometimes sprinkle tapeworm eggs into people's drinks when I'm out in the clubs.
Ew,
I also caught pubic lice from sex with a random woman I met at the club, and in return, I'm pretty sure I gave her pinworms. Ugh. So it was a trade. It was a fair trade.
Fucking trade is crazy.
The woman wasn't even attractive. I just wanted to gift her some pinworms, and instead of basically won the jackpot by sleeping with her. I then spread my pubic lice to at least 4 other women. Sometimes I also sprinkle wormed eggs onto food and buffets whenever I visit them.
That's some dirty ass shit.
It says, yes, I understand you would think it's gross and messed up. Yes,
obviously.
Hell yeah, bro. It's fucking
dirty as
disgusting.
shit.
It's inhumane. Like, bro, that contradicts the whole purpose of like being human. Like, instead you're infecting other humans with these parasites.
My man got laid though. He got laid.
He got laid, but
At no cost.
at what?
For real.
He won, but at what cost?
He won. He made a fair trade. Fuck no.
And then it says, I am basically betraying my species for my children. It's hard. I do enjoy people, and I have wonderful friends and family. But I also love my parasites, and my fetish is just too hard to control. I don't want to hurt anyone when I do these things, but a force beyond my understanding is driving me to do it. I think I could possibly have a parasite in my brain that has not yet been discovered. I'm sorry to all the people that I have caused discomfort to. It is for my cause beyond human understanding. All this can be justifiable. I still feel guilt, and I don't want to hurt anyone. I hope the people I spread my gifts to can find it in their hearts to be a little more open-minded.
Bruh.
And not kill my children, but learn to live with them like I have instead. I'm aware how strange and disgusting others might find me if they knew. I'm aware of how immoral this may seem to most people.
That is fucking disgusting.
I assume you may see me in a negative light after reading this, but I am also doing what's best for my children. If you were truly in my shoes, I'm sure you would do the same thing.
Fuck no.
I would not do that, bro. That is fucking disgusting.
Nah.
Oh, fuck no. That is a Reddit story that is so insane, bro. What did you think of it so far?
Fucking dirty as fuck. Disgusting.
You saw how disgusting that story was in Reddit, bro?
My man got laid.
I have found so many more, 10 times more disturbing stories of like this. And the next one I'm gonna talk about, should I read all 3 at the same time, like back to back?
Yeah. Okay.
Or do you want to like talk about something you first?
No. I just want to
Okay.
listen.
Okay. Let's just keep it all like one segment then. So that guys was a Reddit story. Okay. So moving on, I'm gonna read a 4chan story called Happy Mommy.
Happy.
So this one is kind of sad, but again, trigger warning. It's pretty disgusting. So just like I've been saying, watch at your own discretion, okay? So this one is called Happy Mommy. On the 7th of July, 2023, so 2 years ago, a user shared the following story. I used to know what you might call that kid in middle school. He always smelled like shit.
Bruh.
He always smelled like he shit himself and wore the same clothes for fucking weeks. 2 ends. That is, his wardrobe consisted of exclusively of real, run-off-the-mill generic pajamas. The kind where it's completely solid. The shirt button up and has a pocket for some reason. And there's a matching pair of pants. He wore that to school and wouldn't take the fuckers off. Until the fucking... until they were fucking made of stains and smelled so bad that he actually noticed. Have you ever met people like that in school?
Probably. I don't remember.
I have not, but I guess they exist. He was typically chubby, long-haired, greasy neckbeard. Except it was the 7th grade. So this was like in the JIT days. And he couldn't grow facial hair. Actually, that's not entirely true. He grew a really fucking weird thin mustache that was composed of only the barest number of hairs, right? But his upper lip always looked wet. so you couldn't help but notice that it was there. Anyways, he liked to bill himself as a video game programmer.
Mom.
So this man's like to invent games on his free time. The truth was that he could only program terrible ass text adventures and Visual Basics. You know what that is, right? So it's games that you have to play them by responding to a prompt. Like you answer by like typing in like a word or something. Those are the games that he would make and shit. And the truth was he could only program these shitty ass like, Visual Basic games, and it was a damn miracle if they lasted more than 3 minutes, right? And weren't exactly easy as shit either. He brought these fucking retarded games into school every week.
That's what he said?
Yeah, this is what I'm reading, like word for word. The guy who's telling this is who played the game. Like this happened to him. So he brought these fucking retarded games into school every other week, burned to blank CD-ROMs, and he asked everyone to play them in the computer lab. They were always really dumb. They were completely predictable. You wake up in a dark cell or in an alien ship or in a forest kind of deal. Except for one that he brought that was different than all of them. That's not easy. That's not to say that it was actually good or even really an actual fucking game to be like real. It just stood out to be different among his other games that he has shown in the past, right? This one was called Happy Mommy, and I'm really sorry and I'm the sorry sack of shit he insisted should play it. So he made him play it, right? It proceeds with saying, it started out in the unusual command prompt window his games always had, with the pointless as beginning text asking me to type go to begin the game. Except this time when I typed go, it didn't start out in the typical text adventure style telling me I woke up somewhere and there's actually a useful item in the room in 4 directions. This time it started out saying, happy, happy mommy, 1 day gone. Just like that. In all lowercase, as was stranded and fair in this fucking weird ass video game. I wasn't really sure what the fuck to do at this point. I asked him and he told me to type in mommy and because that was like the answer. So that's what he did in return. Then he got happy mommy 2 day gone. That's what he got next. Again, just like that, the S missing after day. Everything. I didn't really know what to do. I typed in mommy again, and this time I got happy mommy 3 gone. Now I tried to type mommy again and it didn't work. So I asked him what the hell is he supposed to do now, and he said type in feel good. So when he typed in feel good, it said happy mommy 4 day gone, happy mommy feel good, happy mommy feel good, and then it just closed itself. The game ended and said I went on with the rest of my day, completely confused on what the fuck he just made him play. He came to school the next day, and that was the last time he ever saw that kid. So that kid was like, he saw him the next day and he just disappeared. He just vanishes, right? It said, really spooky ending, I guess. The whole class obviously wondering what happened to him, and all the teachers made it seem really mysterious and creepy because they were real insistent that we don't talk about it. No one found out what the hell happened for the entire school year, from 8th grade to high school graduation, outside the obvious bullshit rumors. Years later, the person who typed this, long after being, like, he's a grown adult now.
Yeah.
He said, I came back into contact with one of the middle school teachers. We chatted it up about the good old days and that dumb asshole kid that he went to middle school with. I guess because I was an adult, I felt more comfortable talking to him. Since he was still older than me. Oh, wait, sorry. I was an adult. He felt more comfortable around me, even if he was still way older than me. So I asked him what the hell ever happened to that kid. Now, this is the nasty part. This is what, like, you're going to see what happened to this kid. Now, this next part, I swear to God, is not made up. Apparently, over the week that he disappeared, this kid's mom had fucking hung herself. And since he was the only child, she was raising him on her own, and no one in the neighborhood really knew about them. No one fucking knew about it, and the kid just kept going to school and coming home to her corpse for 5 days before somebody took notice of this and looked into it. And according to this particular teacher, this kid, I shit you the fuck not, had been fucking the mom's corpse the entire time. I was never actually told what happened to him after the Child Protective Services took him away, and I'm not sure anyone knows. Dude, that is trifling, bro.
It's fucking wow. It's kind of.
Dude, these stories, like reading them, I don't know, man. That makes me feel weird.
What you say? You get freaky on that shit?
Yeah.
What?
What?
I said you get freaky on that shit.
No,
and then
bro.
You say, yeah.
Nah, they make me feel like disturbed, but they're pretty interesting to like listen to. Cause I listen to them myself, but like some of them are just so disgusting that I just can't.
But yeah.
But that was different from a Reddit story. You see how they're like they're similar but different. The next one is kind of psychologically like mindfuck. So
some crazy.
This one is crazy, guys. This one is crazy. Let me show it to you real quick. So going back, this is a Reddit story. You guys have probably seen this on fucking TikTok or something. I don't know. It's like a red lamp story. Do you know about it, Gordo? You've never heard anything about it, like a red lamp story? The red lamp like theory story?
Oh, probably not.
Okay, so now the following story is well known, just like I told you guys. So you guys, like once you hear this, you probably like it'll ring a bell. But it's a post that's just so incredibly scary. A user posted in the Ask Reddit subreddit, "Have you ever felt a deep personal connection to a person you just met in a dream, only to wake up feeling terrible because you realize it never existed?"
What the fuck?
Do you understand like what it said?
No. I wasn't paying attention.
He said nah.
I wasn't paying attention.
He said what the fuck?
Okay, so the thing started with the prompt. It said, "Have you ever felt a deep personal connection to a person you just met in a dream, only to wake up feeling terrible because you realize they never existed?"
No, one man's on crack. He gets out doing drugs.
Yeah, pretty much.
So one user commented the following story. He made it on a throwaway account because this is really personal.
Pussy.
So do you guys have an idea like what he means by that? By like that prompt?
He's a loner. He's friends, bro.
You get some friends go out play basketball.
Dream,
yeah, for real. Go outside play some basketball.
That's crazy you say basketball, bro.
What?
That's so crazy you say basketball.
Yeah, go play basketball, bro. Play sports.
Okay, so this story is called The Lamp. I'm gonna start it.
Lamp.
The last semester at a certain college, I was assaulted by a football player for walking where he was trying to drive. No, he was 325 pounds. I was only 120 pounds. While unconscious on the ground, he lived a different life. Like he got knocked out, and when he got knocked out, like he lived a different life, and like while he was like unconscious, right? I met a wonderful young lady. She made my heart skip and my face red. I pursued her for months and dispatched a few jerk boyfriends before I finally won her over. After 2 years, we got married, and immediately she bore me a daughter. I had a great job. My wife didn't have to do work outside of the house. When my daughter was 2, my wife bore me a son. My son was the joy of my life. I would walk into his room every morning before I left for work and doted him and my daughter. One day, while I was sitting on the couch, I noticed that the perspective of the lamp was odd. So he walked into the room and he saw a lamp that stood out to him. Like inverted. It was still in 3D, but just wrong. It was a square lamp base, red with gold trim, on 4 legs, and white square shades. I was transfixed. I couldn't look away from it. I stayed up all night staring at it. The next morning, I didn't go to work. Something was just not right about that lamp. So this man stared at the lamp. Like as soon as he saw it, he just stared at it and like kept staring at it all night long. So moving on, he says, "I stopped eating. I left the couch only to use the bathroom. At first, soon I stopped that too. As soon as I wasn't eating or drinking, I stared at the fucking lamp for 3 days before my wife got really worried. She had someone come and try to talk to me, but by this time, my cognizance was breaking up and my wife was freaking out." I don't know how to read that word. I don't know if it was a typo. My wife was freaking out. She took the kids to her mother's house just before I had my epiphany. The lamp was not real. The house was not real. My wife, my kids, none of that was real. The last 10 years of my life are not fucking real. The lamp started to grow wider and deeper. It was still inverted, dimensions. It took up my entire perspective, and all I could see was red. So he was looking at the lamp, and all he could see is red, right? Just like if you were staring at that, and like it was
I'm getting blind.
like it's just red, bro. But like he just couldn't look away. So it says, it took up my entire perspective, and all I could see was red. I heard voices, screams, and all kinds of weird noises coming from it. I became aware of pain.
He's being tricked me.
Like he became aware of a lot. Like he started feeling a shit ton of pain. The first words I said were "I'm missing teeth," and opened my eyes. I was laying on my back on the sidewalk, surrounded by people that I didn't know. Lots were freaking out. I was completely confused. At some point, a cop scooped me up, dragged me, walked me across the sidewalk in grass, and threw me face down in the back of a cop car. I was still confused. I was taken to the hospital by the cop. Seems like he didn't want to wait for the ambulance to arrive to give us CT scans and stuff. So it says, I went through about 3 years of horrid depression. I was grieving the loss of my wife and children and dealing with the knowledge that they never even existed. I was scared that I was going insane, as I would cry myself to sleep, hoping I would see her in my dreams. I never have, but sometimes I see my son, usually just a glimpse out of my vision. He is perpetually 5 years old, and I can never hear what he says. Damn. Did you understand what was happening? This man's got knocked out. While he got knocked out, he lived a whole different life. So his mind probably put him in like some hallucinogen like state. So he had
wife and kids.
Yep. In the dream, he had a whole wife and kids, and like he was aware of everything.
He woke up a bunch of bullshit.
Yep.
Nah, but bullshit. That shit ain't true. That shit fake as fuck.
Yeah, for real.
He just took shrooms. He's gonna make.
Yeah, for real.
Right?
He took shrooms.
Smoke on that.
Bullshit.
I
got knocked out.
I got knocked out. Some 300 pounds of fucking shit. He was on that weird shit. He's like, I'm high as fuck. I'm on this room.
No, but he said he got knocked out by the football player.
Yeah, eating shrooms.
He said I got fucked up.
Eating shrooms, bro. Man, there's some like heavy ass drugs.
Like, have you had such a good dream and you're like, damn, like I can't go back in that dream?
Nah, I'm in war.
With the "Blow Me Away" song.
Yeah. Blow me.
Do you sleep while playing that song?
Nah, my phone about to explode. Fuck that. I ain't playing music while I'm sleeping. I did it a couple times. Remember my LG phone? Before that, I had an iPhone 6, but bro, I got a LG. All I put was just crank music and knock the fuck out.
Oh my gosh.
Playing what's a couple EDMs, and after that BO2 theme song, I was going hard.
Bro, these stories.
But nah, that's some bullshit. My man said.
What did you think? Like, which one was your favorite out of the three, if you remember them?
I'm fucking afraid.
I only did three. Remember the Parasite Man?
No, fucking.
That one was disgusting.
I'm not choosing that.
Ugh. And then was this one the lamp?
The lamp.
What was the other one? Let me see. I forgot. I don't know how I forgot, bro. I just have so much shit here. Oh, the Happy Mommy, the game, the kid.
That's kind of wild.
I think that one was the most disgusting. Like, well, all of them were disgusting. Two of them were disgusting,
and
but
then one of them is just being stupid.
He was tripping balls, bro. But that was all of my Reddit stories. Like, what do you like have to say? Like, what do you?
Nah, they got some crazy ass.
You got anything that you want to talk about?
Do I even have? What else? I don't even know if I have something to talk about. Oh, but you want catfishing?
Huh?
You want catfishing?
Catfishing?
Friday. You didn't want.
I didn't want to go, bro. It's too fucking cold.
What?
Bullshit.
It wasn't even cold, bro.
Nah,
it wasn't
bro.
cold, bro. Cause shout out to our other homie. My man got some fire. We bought some wood.
Did you guys go to the same place we went to, like the bridge? The bridge?
No.
Riley's Log. We went there, but not the bridge and stuff like that.
Oh, somewhere different.
You been there, have you?
Have I been there?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, what's it called?
How many fishes do you got? How many
fish we caught?
What you guys catfish?
Like,
catfish?
Yeah, catfish. We say like 5 or 6.
Damn. You got some
Decent.
fishes? Oh no, I saw Eduardo's story. I saw one. Like,
yeah.
Fishing. Soon, I'm about to go fishing too.
Bullshit. Why you don't want to go Friday, bro?
I told you like it's cold. I don't really wake up.
Because everybody was there. Like a bunch of random people had their own campfires.
Yeah, I mean I was just tired, bro. I just
Wow, first it's cold now.
I'm sorry.
no, bro. I was cold
Why the
and
hell
and I wanted to stay home with my girl too, bro.
What?
Because
Now the 30s, bro.
For real. And then he's about to say my car didn't work. Man, me dale la verga, man.
well, I mean I don't know if you want to like have this be like your half and then have Eduardo like do the next half.
Eduardo got something. I can't remember. He got something.
He got the heat. You got the
Yeah,
heat. with him?
he got the sauce. He got the sauce. He got the sauce.
I'm just trying to test out and see like how many views it'll get, like doing like these Reddit stories and like.
Man, who gives a fuck about the views? It's about we're just doing it.
Yeah, I'm just doing it too, but like I just wanted to try something new because like I feel like I always show too many videos, you know.
Who cares, bro? You do you, bro.
Yeah.
They like it. They like it. They don't. It is what it is.
Yo, that's what he's saying. But like it doesn't hurt to like try. So I hope it was entertaining. So we could take a break if you want, and then we come back with the
One of our
word.
buddies got pissed off last night.
Why?
We were playing Warzone.
Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it makes me laugh so hard because like it sounds like a cartoon. Like you know when he does that, it sounds like the things just go up. Like look, it was like
Yeah, for like all you hear is him raging. Bro, I think I have a clip that is like, bro, I can't fucking hear it. Oh wait, it's probably on my computer. I wish I have it.
Bro, he's so funny, bro.
It's funny when it comes to games, and then comes to like angry, like pissing off on games.
Dude, I was
I'm
going,
just muting my mic.
I was going crazy yesterday in Warzone, bro.
I joined late. That's why I was like, came home back like what, fucking 10 or
But
something.
then we started losing, bro. But I mean, it's still pretty fun because Black Ops 6 is boring as fuck right now. So
We still have like 17 days of fucking battle pass left.
Fuck that shit, bro.
I already finished that. I already got all the camos.
I got fucking
You got
Pack-a-Punch
camo
camo.
on Warzone.
I have glitched camos now, bro.
Like everybody's doing glitches now these days, man.
Like although I leveled up pretty high,
We're bored as shit, to be honest.
I have no reason to play Call of Duty. Like I feel so bored playing it now.
That's why I go play Titanfall 2 mods.
Yeah,
PC.
I plan to get a PC. I used to have a PC, but I sold it,
Yeah, you
and I got a Steam Deck
idiot.
and money for
I
it.
asked you for that PC, but no, you're like, I sold it. You're like bullshit sometimes, man.
Oh my gosh! So you wanna take a break then?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back, you guys, and see you in a bit. Okay, we're going to press the red button.
He said no.
Right? He's not even listening.
My man's chilling, bro. Well, he's not gonna press it, so we got this, huh?
Huh?
The fish.
Yo, that shit's pretty big.
Yeah, that was that's the day we texted you, I think.
That was on Friday.
What's it? No, it tells me it was on Monday. Yeah, it was Monday.
This year, I'm gonna try to get better at fishing. I fucking suck at fishing. I feel like I've only been getting like little fishes, bro.
Yeah, I know you do.
The biggest fish he caught is a baby bluegill.
No, I didn't, bro. I caught a bass one day. They're not. You got.
No picture, no proof.
I'm not even gonna bother to argue, bro.
What? Fishing is patience, bro. You just gotta be patient.
Yeah, for real.
I am patient. I do enjoy it. What do you mean? What are you guys saying that I don't enjoy it?
Yeah, see, like,
Just because I didn't want to go fishing once? Like, bro, it's been cold, bro. I don't fucking like the cold.
I like the cold than the fucking hot.
I love the summer, bro. You know?
I like summer too, but I like the cold most. I don't know why. I just like the cold.
But yeah, we'll be back, you guys. I gotta actually press the red button this time.
Don't press the red button.
Okay, wait. Let me pause it. Yo, we're back. And the homie, Eduardo, it's his turn now.
Nope. You know, the viewers, I was watching the chat. Chat said, yo, get that man Aram off the podcast, bro.
Dude, I can't wait to get 3 mics.
I can't wait to get funky.
I'm telling you, like, if we all, like...
Yo. Yeah, you know what's crazy about that? When I was detailing Chris's car, bro, he's like, hey, you know what I noticed, bro? You be saying funky on the podcast too much, bro. What can I say, bro? Well, for real, I'm trying to
You
get
know,
funky.
Cynthia laughs at that way. You guys say that too?
Bro.
Funky?
Hey, I'm trying to get funky, bro. I be telling you in the backup, though.
Bro, you know I just uploaded the episode on, I think Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to upload every single Friday. I think that should be a good like upload day, because it gives me time. Because we record on Saturday or Sunday, and then it gives me the whole week to like edit and then drop on Friday. You know?
My man's yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, I thought it through.
Oh fuck.
And after this, we plan to go get the fucking. What'd you say?
The background.
It's like a cloth.
Yeah, it's like a green screen. Chris said get a green screen, but we can do a black tarp. We can blue.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Don't agree with that man, Chris.
Yeah, I hate that guy, bro.
I hate that guy too.
Just maybe it'll like look different and change the scenery a bit.
Yeah.
So
Yo, what is that?
Also?
Yeah, let me get some.
Oh, those are so gross, bro.
He doesn't like it.
Those are nasty.
He doesn't like it.
Oh, already the ingredients, bro. It's not healthy for you. I gotta do a taste test.
They're edibles. I think for you.
You know what I like? I like the gushers.
This shit right here.
I thought they were gonna have little jelly inside.
You don't like
Oh, you like that shit?
What? The jelly inside? How? What are you guys talking about? I don't like those.
Freaky shit on the jello shit.
What? I'm so confused. I just don't like those because they're like sour and shit.
Yeah, sour.
They're not.
Yo, you don't like a lot of stuff, bro. You don't like fishing. You don't like playing any games besides Call of Duty.
Bro, these are accusations.
You
You don't like lights in your room. You like playing bars.
You don't like certain candies.
Certain candies, bro. I love candy.
Yo, guys. P.S. Dan's getting yelled at by the wife, so you know. Be nice to him. Be nice to him.
Yeah, be nice. I don't know how this. I don't know.
Bro, I love candy. You know what? You know what my favorite candy is?
What? Licorice. It's black licorice. That shit's pretty good.
I don't know how you like it.
What?
I tried.
It's pretty good. Yeah, you can't have it back to back to back, but
Have you done it back to back?
hell yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I genuinely like it.
I believe it. I just don't fuck with it.
I forgot what the candy's called. Is it little black balls?
You like?
No.
You like black balls?
What?
You like that
It
shit?
sounds so bad.
You like that shit? Yeah, they trying to get funky, bro.
Dude, why can't I remember?
Remember what candy said?
What?
I remember, bro. I can't say it. I'm sorry. I can't say it.
What?
It's nah. It's
Between.
it's my man Kenny, bro. Oh man. I will never forget that, bro. He said it and he said, "Whoa, wait." He likes that shit.
Bro, you like black balls though?
No.
It's called what? Like dots?
The dots?
It has like little chocolate inside. I forgot what they
Or
were
is it
called.
brown? Like the inside.
It's a brown box. It's a little brown box. I don't know. I can't remember the box. Like.
When you bit it, it's like crunchy, right?
Mhm.
It looks like brown or white. I know what you're talking about.
You would. I remember getting it like on Halloween and stuff.
Yeah, I think I
forgot.
know what you're talking about. Hold on.
I forgot the name. It's called. It's like it's like these, bruh.
What is it?
It's like these. I forgot what they were called. I don't remember. They have like little, like something inside. Yes, Whoppers.
Is it?
Yes, these.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, these are the ones like.
Hey, them bitches are ass.
Not for everybody.
Them shits are ass. Ass. Nobody likes them, bro. Exactly.
like
Black licorice is not for everybody.
No.
Haters, bro. It's not for candy, but I'll eat it. Like if nobody wants it and I'm hungry and I want some sweet, I'll have black licorice. It's only Danny, and Danny likes black balls, bro. Or Danny was getting yelled at.
Yeah, Danny's getting yelled. Why is she getting
Danny's too handsome to be getting yelled at, bro.
Yeah, for real, guys.
Hey, you got some water, bro?
Yeah, you're gonna have to go get it.
Hey, I'm trying to have some water.
This guy.
Unless you want this. You want
No.
that?
No.
All right.
I have my own in my car.
Or you're gonna have to go to the
Oh, actually, you trying to go get one for my car?
This guy.
The keys are right there. Good boy.
Alright, I'm not getting shit.
Come on.
Just get water.
Even worse.
Water's right here.
Hey, tell me water.
Said what he's saying on his mouth.
No,
You haven't seen
no,
this guy on YouTube.
Come on, Aaron.
Say good boy.
Aaron, come on.
Piss me
Please,
off, bro.
can you use water?
No.
Please, it's right outside.
Fat ass.
Aaron, I'm busy right now.
I don't give a fuck.
Aaron, come on, just go get it from
I'll
me.
pause this shit right
Nah.
now.
Don't you don't gotta pause it? Just, Aaron, please. Turn this water.
Come on, he's thirsty, bro.
Want some lemonade?
Nah, you're dirty. You give me some water?
You're dirty as hell.
But he don't got lemonade. You got lemonade? You got lemonade?
Yeah.
Where? I see. That's what you meant.
Fucking piece of shit.
Thanks, Aaron.
Where's he going right now? The car?
Nah, he's going to get water. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call a good boy.
He's gonna come back.
He's gonna come back with nothing.
Alright, let's just wait on him because I want him to be here
So
we can talk about this. He's already seen one thing that I'm about to talk
oh,
about.
you like on the PlayStation party talk to him?
Huh? Nah, he's been knowing about it.
Oh shit!
And
He says he knows everything. He don't know a damn
I know,
thing.
right? I just so happened to be talking about
Thanks,
it today,
bro.
you know? Yeah, just close the door. So, what I'm going to talk about is disturbing moments caught on Livestream, right?
Uh huh.
So, warning, what I'm about to talk about may not be suitable for all viewers. The following content contains themes such as death, gun violence, suicide, overdoses, stabbing, and domestic abuse. So, viewer discretion is advised.
Go on, bro. You sound like you're sad as fuck. Is she yelling
Huh?
at you, bro?
Me?
The way you just read it sounds like you're depressed, bro.
Yeah, you don't sound excited, bro. Come on.
Is she
Hey,
yelling at you,
yo,
bro?
let me read it. Let me read it real quick. I'll read it for you.
No, like,
Cheer up, bro.
no, nothing's wrong. I don't know.
Viewer discretion is advised. Yeah, it's way like you. The way you talk is normal, but the way you write that is like, oh, guys, people gonna die in this.
I mean, yeah, it kind of ruined my mood, so I don't really know how to, like, I can't force myself to act differently.
all right, you're a real one, bro. That's good shit. Good shit. You like that shit?
Huh?
You like that shit?
Like what?
All right, come on. Stop playing games, Aaron. Stop playing
I'm
games.
not playing games.
All right, I'm ready, bro.
Okay, so
Wait, people are dying in this?
no, I'm just giving a warning on like what I'm gonna talk about.
It's a video?
Like, yeah.
Oh, I bet.
And in the video, it contains like death, gun violence, suicide, overdoses, stabbing, and domestic abuse. I'm just giving a warning out.
Oh, okay.
Right?
See, you sound a little bit better now, right?
So on July 2020,
Damn, it was 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
yeah, veteran and Twitch streamer Jose Perez, also known as Angel Walks, was in the middle of streaming his gameplay of Warzone. He was in a Warzone tournament when around 4 p.m. loud yelling began to echo, and loud yelling came from outside of his room, followed by panic banging on his door. And what following is super tragic, bro. So
He got swatted.
I feel like he's seen it,
You
bro.
seen it? I did brought it up one time, a long time ago. If he got to his mind, he would probably remember it. Show him the video.
I've seen a lot of similar videos
I've
to this
seen
one.
shit. It was-
Where you get swatted?
No,
Nah.
just look at it. It's,
Why are you laughing? My man dies, bro?
No. It's just like, it's not even laughing. It's just like, damn. Like, imagine you're there, you're streaming.
Nah,
What
show me.
happens?
Show me.
It's sad, bro.
Yo, shout out to that Hello Kitty case, bro.
Look.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
It's
My
good.
girl gave me this, bro. She was like, you better keep this case on. Cause like,
And he did it because that's the love of his life.
Yeah.
Yo, if you're watching this, you know he loves you very much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cause I'm used to just having my phone without a case.
That's how
So
he fucks
And he loves her that much. He's like, I will never take it off.
I'm painting over this, bro.
He's not painting over it. Why would-
I want to sticker bomb this and like just.
It's already stick bomb with Hello Kitty.
Okay, look, this is the video that happened in the bedroom. Look.
What's a face cam?
You've never seen this
Yeah,
before?
I've seen
What?
this.
You have, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Angel,
You know,
you
like the
okay?
story.
You know.
Of it.
Yo, Angel.
ain't gonna lie though. Like when I hear screaming like that, it's just worse. I understand you're scared, but like, shut up.
No fucking. Hey guys, I'm sorry. My brother just died. I have to go. What?
I take back what I said.
That's it.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, it's short, right?
So that's crazy.
When I first saw it, I thought someone was getting lit up in the house. Like,
Yeah, that's what it sounded like,
I
right?
thought she was dying.
Oh yeah, I thought like he like
someone
shot.
shooting in the house.
I thought it was clean house.
My man.
That's
Yo,
crazy.
dude, I didn't say anything. So, okay.
Does that lighten up your mood?
Yeah, this guy.
You're sick. You're
No,
sick.
bruh. Okay, so I'm gonna get into it. So Angel Walk's brother, Roberto Perez, was found dead in his room from an overdose.
Oh.
So his mom walked in on him, and he was dead on the bed. It hasn't been confirmed if it was accidental or intentional.
Accidental?
Yep. Angel Walks stated in his GoFundMe that was created following his brother's death. Oh yeah, look, this is how it looks like.
How do you
Oh,
actually?
there's a picture?
Yeah, this is. I have a picture of his brother. This is his brother Roberto. And I'm gonna tell you like a bit about him too.
He doesn't look like someone that overdose.
Yeah, like he looks like a normal person.
It looks normal. Maybe like, it looks like you were dirty, but
He probably just had a terrible life. He was just
maybe it was like accidental.
He was going through it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get into like a little bit of background. It says Roberto was a 22-year-old. He was really young. He was
young.
22. He was a 22-year-old student at Bakersfield College and an employee at a Bakersfield behavioral health care. So, you know, like he worked in healthcare, like mental health.
Hey, ain't gonna lie to you though, like when you work in shit like that, like yeah, that shit really gets to your head, bro. Like you'll see stuff and it's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, it said he was working there around the time that around the time of his death. He struggled with mental health for years, but was a beautiful soul who brought joy to everyone who knew him. Roberto fought hard to overcome his pain. Damn.
Yeah, he was
But-
going through it. Something was going through it.
Yep.
It could be work, bro.
And his brother, like Angel Walks the streamer, is still active today. Like he still like posts like gameplay on YouTube and shit. Yeah. But after like a couple months after, he posted a video that said that his life changed completely and that he still thinks about his brother every single day. Yeah.
It's just crazy. Yo, Bill, speak up, bro. Like, yo, you're not less of a man if you don't speak out, bro.
Yeah.
Shit is serious.
And he said, please reach out to your loved ones. Make sure they know that they are not alone.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. The happiest people are the saddest people, bro. Shit, that shit was hard. Yeah, that shit was hard.
And you know what's crazy?
That shit was hard. That shit was hard.
This guy.
Now you know what's crazy?
What?
That they hide it well too.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Aaron, you okay?
Huh?
You okay? Aaron, can I talk about that one time?
What happened?
All right, no.
Personal.
Too deep.
And you just trying to get funky with me.
Nah.
He's always trying to get fun.
It's a lot of shit. I just got.
Let's just say I beat him in 2K.
Okay. So let me see
Not
it.
happy? Fuck no.
Nah, but like for real, like bro, speak
Am I
up.
happy? Yeah.
Oh, like speak up, bro. Like yo, mental health is serious, bro.
Yes.
A lot of people don't take that serious though. It's insane. Like in a lot of like religions, like mental health is not taken seriously.
Yeah, nah, but it's a serious thing, bro.
It is very serious. But like rest in peace too though.
Yeah, last thing you want is you will hop on Instagram and
Like imagine being him, like just streaming, just like you. Like you be streaming normal.
Yeah,
he don't fucking stream.
I don't stream.
I be telling him to stream. He don't be streaming.
No, I mean face cam, bro. You be doing face cam.
Making clips, that's it.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, I can't imagine, bro.
Like, that's fucking sucks, dude. Like, I don't know.
Especially as a parent, bro. That's your kid.
Huh. And he was 22 years old too.
He's young, bro.
He was really young.
In the tournament, and his buddy was like, what? They're
Yeah.
all fucking shocked.
They were like, Angel, what happened? He's like, oh, my brother just died. Dang. The next one it's pretty crazy too. You want me to get into it?
Yeah, bro.
So this one is called. This one is called Shooting at the Game Bar. On August.
Is this also a video?
Yeah.
Oh, these all videos?
Yeah, these are all. I'm telling you, these are.
Your mama said I only got one video to show, and he's hitting me with back-to-back videos.
I just remembered all of this stuff.
I fuck with it.
Okay, so. I mean, yeah, like I told you, it was disturbing moments caught on live streams. So this is a live stream too.
Okay.
It's called shooting
at a bar.
Shooting at a game bar. You know what a game bar is?
Nah, it's like a bar. Like it's like arcade.
Like where people go to drink and like have competitions and shit. Like Smash competitions, like the Nintendo, the fighting.
Dave and Buster's.
So in this one, it was a NFL tournament. So it says on August 26, 2018, over 130 participants and fans gathered at the GLHF game bar in Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, this is serious. Yo, child, don't just fucking mind it.
Huh? What?
It's okay, yo. Hey, if you gotta answer that, bro, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
If you gotta make a call, make a call.
Right
nah, you don't. No. You don't gotta pause it. Everyone just take the place.
I'll take the seat and just read everything out.
She calling you, but I got you.
No, she's driving here. She's nearby.
All right, I'm locking the door.
Yeah. Okay, so it was in Jacksonville, Florida. There at the game bar, a Madden NFL 19 tournament was being held, and many were excited for a day of competitive gaming. Right. So look, this is what the place looked like. Look, it was the game bar.
Oh, it's in Chicago.
It says it's in Jacksonville, Florida.
Nah, that shit says Chicago.
It says Chicago Pizza.
But that means that shit was in Chicago. That shit was in Jacksonville. It was in Chicago.
Well, I don't know. This is what like.
Yeah, nah. I'm joking.
Oh wait, this is another thing. This is the name.
GLHF?
That's what the game bar was called. So I guess it was with like two different things, like a pizza bar. It was GLH game bar. Yeah. So one participant, 24-year-old David Katz, had started to make a name for himself in the Madden community. Partially, he was known for his skill, but also for his odd behavior. So he would act like very awkward and shit. But he was still really good at the game. Yeah. So Katz drove 11 hours from Baltimore, Maryland. So he's close.
Damn, he drove from
11 hours.
Just to play the turtle.
It's crazy though. Every time I think about something like that, I feel like somebody right now, is driving 11 hours.
Yeah.
Damn.
I be forgetting how many people there are in the world, bro.
How long can you drive without like passing out?
Passing out.
Yeah, dude. The max I can drive is like 4 hours before I start like slumping.
Yo, I can drive for like a very long time, but I need someone to be like communicating, like talking to me, bro.
Bro.
One thing I hate, when me and Aaron go to the beach, I will start getting tired, bro, and Aaron just be like. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Me too, bro. That day we went to what is it called? Busch Gardens. Bro, the drive back, bro. I was just listening to a podcast, and then Cynthia was like, "I'm gonna stay up with you and just talk to you the entire way." I look, she's knocked out, and then I look, I'm like, "Arrow," and then Arrow's knocked out in the back. He was laying like sideways.
I woke up. I finally woke up. I'm like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "All right." I'm like, "Just wake up."
Bro, driving alone, like.
I be chilling though. Like if I got music, bro.
Just 4 hours is the max I can go.
It's just them.
But yeah, look, this is what he looked like too. The David Katz. This is what the homie looked like.
Who's that?
That's the gamer. The guy who drove 11 hours.
My mama said this shit serious. She crying that motherfucker.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he drove 11 hours.
He's like Aaron after I came to Warzone.
So, Katz drove 11 hours from Baltimore, Maryland to attend the event. The first day of the competition had begun a day prior on August 25th, where Katz won twice.
Damn, he liked that. He's better than you.
He won twice, but lost once. And the competition was the competition was competitive, but also mostly friendly. Look, this is the
30.
Huh? Look, this is the picture of him, like when he won.
Mm-hmm. He don't look too happy.
He's tired.
He just looks odd. Just like what he said.
He's tired, bro.
Damn.
You seen the video?
Okay, so
the Nick 30 video, yeah.
So when Katz when Cat's opponent went to shake his hand, Cat's only stared at him. So like,
Was this after or before?
so he won twice and then lost, and then this is when like they shook hands, and then Cat's didn't shake his hand, he just stared at him.
That's UFC.
He was cranking to if we were being real by Yeet. You know what I'm
What?
The being real by Yeet.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what he was listening to. He was just looking at his ass.
You ever seen like the UFC like standoffs, then weigh-ins?
What do you guys think he's gonna do? Like, what do you think is gonna happen?
He's gonna kill him after.
Yeah, pretty much. About the fucking man.
Nah, my man. What was his name again?
David Katz.
My man Katz.
Yeah.
He's strapped, bro.
Yeah, for real. Don't play with him.
Yo, he's gonna let everybody feel his wrath.
So this is where it gets crazy. So the following day, on August 26th, Katz went against a new opponent, Reginald Boogs Brown. So this was the next day after he had just lost.
He loses again.
The game was competitive. Eventually, his opponent Brown got the better advantage when scoring a touchdown. In the final moments, advancing in the competition. As a result, Katz responded the same as the day before, like odd and shit. When he went to when he went to shake his opponent's hand, he only offered an awkward stare.
No man's a sore loser.
Yep. So let me show you a picture of the guy. Oh, Aaron, you good? So look, this is, what is his name? Reginald Boogs Brown. This is who he was going against.
There, as a gamer?
Yeah. It looks like that, right?
You don't look like a gamer.
So after all of that happened, he was like, fuck you, I'm not shaking your hand and shit. Katz left the venue around 1:20 p.m.
Yeah,
after losing the competition. But I mean, they say it's normal for people like that lose to just leave early in the event. Yeah, because
unless you want to say
and watch and shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would say watch.
So Katz left the venue right after losing the competition at 1:20 p.m. Later, 10 minutes later, at 1:30 p.m., just 10 minutes, Katz returned carrying 2 handguns. He was carrying a Springfield 9mm, a Metro Arms Company M119. Yeah, M119 style 45 caliber with a laser sight. Like he had a laser pointer, like he had like this, like this, like in the laser.
I'm playing Call of Duty.
Yeah. So after he walked in with the 2 guns, he ended up. Oh wait, let me show you the video first, and then I'm gonna talk about it. So this is the video of when he had just walked inside.
Yeah. Joe Rice down 7-0 after the first drive by Tree Boy. Got a lot of good games going on.
It's a lot. It's gonna be hard to get them on stream. It's a lot.
It's not a tough out today. Excuse me, not an easy out.
Oh, fuck, what are you shooting with? Oh!
That's crazy.
They're not done.
He's still shooting.
Where'd he go? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where'd you get hit? Sit down, dude. Sit down. Oh my god. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Where'd you get hit? Right in the ass. Sit down, dude. Lay down on the side right here.
That's wild.
Dude.
At first, he was like, "What you shooting with?" Then he went quiet. He didn't talk.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what happened after that. So Katz murdered 22-year-old Elijah Clayton and also murdered 27-year-old Taylor Robertson. Elijah Clayton had attended the event just minutes before, like he was like, he thought about it. He was like, oh, should I go or should I not go? And he ended up going last minute just to die. And
why you say it like that, bro?
I'm sorry. But 11 others were injured, 10 of which received gunshot wounds. Katz then turned the gun on himself. You want to see the video?
Yeah,
and that was that's the ending of it. And
so he killed himself after?
Yeah, he killed himself. Let me show you the guns real quick. The guns he used. This is one of them. Okay.
That's the one of them?
Yeah, this is one gun. And then this is the one with the laser pointer?
Oh, 2 pistols.
Yeah. Yeah. So, it was just sad. Wait, let me show you the victims too, real quick. Sorry.
How many he killed?
So, this is... No, he killed 11 people. No, it says 11 people were injured, 10 of which received gunshot wounds.
Damn.
He was just shooting anybody.
Yeah.
And what, 2 of them died?
Yeah, 2 of them died. Elijah Clayton, which is him, and
the guy who was reversing.
Taylor Robertson.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Bruh.
What sort of loser you gotta be, bro?
You gotta be taken way too fucking seriously just to lose.
Yeah.
Let me watch that.
There you go. Well, yeah. What did you think?
That shit's crazy. That shit's he's a sore loser. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't got much to say about that dude.
Bro.
Just say he's a sore loser, bro.
And the fact that he did it over a game, too.
Over a game is crazy now.
Damn. I just wondered how life was like for him at home and stuff.
He's probably like... He probably never got told no.
Think about it. Like, he drove 11 hours to that event.
He's probably spoiled. He probably grew up spoiled.
The same event that he shut up.
He probably left his house saying like, alright, cool. If I don't come back champ, these motherfuckers gonna die.
Dude, after losing 2, bro, I would have just been like, GG's, bro.
Go home.
Like, I'd be getting stressed out and shit. But some people just can't have it another way, you know?
Like, bruh, taking way too seriously.
He said, I drove 11 hours. I'm going home with a dub.
I don't think but he never. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Katz murdered those 2 people that I told you. 11 hours were injured. 10 received gunshot wounds, and then Katz turned a gun on himself. Yep. When the officers arrived 6 minutes later. Damn.
He lost.
A lot of people were killed that day.
He won a bunch of games, but he took 2 L's, right?
Yeah.
He won 2, lost 2.
And then the next day, he was beat by the guy. And then that caused him to walk out and then bring the guns inside.
That's fucking crazy. They didn't even check his pockets.
Yeah, for real. Where's security at with all this? I mean, I guess nobody.
No. He walked in without any guns, but he left the event.
Yeah, I know, but how do you leave the event and come back with?
Yeah.
He had parked his car in the back. I don't know. There's more like to the story and shit, but I just didn't want to get too in depth because like, that was a lot already, right?
Yeah, it was just crazy.
Yeah.
See,
but
hold on. I want to go to the Call of Duty events still.
What?
This year championship.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to go.
But that's
that's
everything I have to talk about. That was everything.
Let me ask you a question though. You still got those mango candies?
Yeah.
You got some?
I have a lot. Yeah.
Where they at?
They're no.
The cabinet. Man, can you go get some? Can you get like
I don't
4?
know where's that shit at.
You remember where the pancake thing was? Yeah, get 4 for everybody.
I'm trying to show you a video like these intense.
This is a little calm episode.
I think she's angry with you.
Yeah. What? Personal. What?
That's a crazy topic you're talking about, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't do it. You're a loser, for real. You probably never got told no growing up. Yo, you gotta tell motherfuckers no, bro. There you are. Thank you so much.
This episode is kind of different, but it's kind of.
Ain't gonna lie, bro. This candle was burning your fucking laptop, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's why I moved it and shit.
It was too late. There's a burn mark right there.
But I mean, do you think that's a good ending point,
Yeah,
or you got something else you want to talk about?
I ain't gonna lie. I've been busy this weekend. I ain't really get to look up stuff.
But
yeah,
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
Hope everybody enjoyed.
Yo, you think we live in a simulation?
Hey, yeah, it seems like it. Yeah.
Well, what makes you think that?
It's just there's a lot of videos on. There's a lot of videos on the fact that we live in a simulation. How
Like what?
We're on Earth. It's like a globe. It's like a fishbowl. Like there's a lot of. I think of it like that. Like it's like we can't leave this place.
Yeah, we can.
There's like
board a rocket ship.
Yeah, but like
board a rocket ship. Leave.
But like
exactly.
That's the Matrix, bro.
Exactly. But yo, you don't want to leave? Leave. Board a rocket ship. Exactly.
You just gotta get
What's stopping you? Like Aaron says, bro, just go past your limit.
You versus you. What is stopping?
I don't know. Maybe we're in a simulation. Maybe.
Yeah, what would you do if we had a zombie apocalypse?
I can look into it.
What do you think if we had a zombie apocalypse?
What do you mean? I'll try to survive.
Like, okay, what's your game plan? Like, yo, right now it's us 4, us 5, us 4.
So let's say
us 4 in here.
Let's say we all like grow up a bit more. I'm obviously gonna get like guns and shit.
Nah. See, you cheating the system. I'm talking about right now.
Oh, right now, like
what's your game plan? It's us 4, 3 cats. Then cats gonna become dinner, my brother.
That's crazy. It is what it is, though.
You
gotta survive.
No, bro.
These cats about to get funky, alright?
Everybody's panicking at the same time. They're getting getting bit by zombies and stuff. Bro, in here stuff.
So what's your game plan? Like, what are you doing?
Fuck, bro. I don't know. I guess I would lock myself in here for right now.
Why though?
Because I wouldn't know where to go yet. Like, you know, like if it was like out of nowhere, like let's say we were recording right now and all you hear is like sirens and shit shooting outside, and like all you see is a bunch of zombies. Like, there's not much we can do besides like just run out and see where we can go.
I know what I'm doing.
But what are you doing?
First thing first, I'm doing.
Yeah.
Something's going on right now. I'm going to go to car shit, right? I'm gonna find my dream car and rob that shit, right? After that, then I'm gonna go to a fucking gun store, wherever is open, and grab and go. I don't give a fuck about paying. At this point, you don't have to fucking pay it no more.
Yeah.
Grab and go. So food supplies, I don't know about that. Hell of people go there. So
Never mind.
He's like, oh shit, I'm gonna get my dream car. He goes in and there's hella zombies chasing him just for the car not to have an engine inside.
Aaron, realistically, what are you doing?
Like, I told you what I'm doing. I'm barricading myself in here.
Lame ass story. What are you doing now?
Probably go up there.
Alright, what are you doing outside?
What I have to grab. Besides my dream car. Fuck that. I'm not even getting that shit. Probably go to a fucking gun store.
Like, what if like
drive
you were
around over real quick.
Like, what if you were just playing normally but like your parents were out working and shit, and like the zombie outbreak broke out? What would your game plan be?
I watched Demon Slayer, but I was Katana.
I would probably try to go and like say like
I have to go out there and get guns and get supplies and ammo.
Ain't gonna lie to you though. Look,
but you have some weapons. I hope you have like a fucking sword that you can use.
For getting out of my house. Yeah.
It's gonna come out with the sword. But it's sharp. It's fucking sharp.
But think about it. Look, if you're in a there's like a real zombie apocalypse, bro. Like, you're not gonna walk outside and just be like 10,000 zombies. You're not gonna see that first.
I know.
It's gonna be a slow occurring thing.
Okay.
So you have time.
How do you think the zombies would be? Like fast paced or like just dumb zombies?
Retarded.
No, they'd be fast paced.
They are.
Or different variants, like some slow, some smart, some strong. You know. Like dying light.
You helping people out there or no?
Fuck no, bro. Everyone for themselves right now.
Nah, it depends. They gotta give me food.
You gotta make a trade. You know what I mean?
But a lot of people are gonna turn on each other.
Yeah, for real. That's why you gotta be on yourself just in case.
Nah, bro. You guys watch too many freaking movies, bro.
Oh no, just sometimes. You never know. I'm shooting something.
Cause not every single person gonna know there's a zombie apocalypse going on. Unless you're watching the news, you're on social media.
But eventually
Eventually everybody's gonna know.
Yeah, because they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
But as of right now,
because it gives a domino effect. Like, you know, it happens somewhere, then slowly gonna happen somewhere else. And what would you do? What would your game plan be?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
But
Zombie apocalypse
Hmm?
like happen. Do you think it's gonna happen one day? Or
Alien
invasion? Zombie apocalypse.
They already here. They ain't making shit, bro.
they're not doing none, bro.
From what this alien just tells me over here, bro.
Yeah.
They here already, but they in the water. Hello, I'm under the water. My water.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, every time I talk about aliens, it reminds me of Battle of Los Angeles. Bro.
I
love that movie, bro.
I've been watching Men in Black.
For real?
Yeah.
I have to watch the battle.
Battle of LA.
That's
Yeah, women did get a topics out for Men in Black. Yo, do you think that's how like the government like works?
They be dropping some sauce in that movie. Like they be dropping.
Like, do you
some
think that's how
hits.
the government like really like?
Maybe. Like, well, not.
Because you know how people experience like extraterrestrial things,
Yeah.
and like the
They
government will
erase
show
your
up
memory
and
and
they'll be like,
shit.
"Hey, you ain't see shit."
Like the actual Men in Black. Like, have
Yeah.
you seen like how they say that?
Yo, you know there's a theory about that shit?
About what?
The Men in Black.
Tell
Like, it's a real thing. Yeah, nah.
What's going on?
There's a lot of shit, man. Like, yo,
Tell me
there's
some
that.
theories.
There's a theory that like. So there's this one thing that it happened back in Mexico.
Yeah.
And this dude apparently it was back in the 1900s, and this guy like experienced like some like alien like craft like crash.
In Mexico?
Yeah, and he went to go like investigate this and that, and then like a few days later, the aircraft was gone, and there was like these guys dressed in black knocking on his door saying, "Hey, you gotta move." And they gave him like a certain amount of money, and he took off. Bro.
Damn.
Nah, I mean I don't know if it's true, but like, and it's like these like Men in Black, like they're like robotic. They're not like lifelike. I'm trying to TikTok for you, bro.
They say
Men in Black captured on camera.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like they say that they.
They be so pale, bro.
They show up at witnesses' houses in vintage black cars to ask bizarre and intimidating questions. There's also something strange about them, as they appear devoid facial features.
Yeah, they're like pale.
And act almost robotic with their movements.
Like synced and synced.
They're government agents or aliens trying to cover up UFO activity.
What do you think, bro? Have you ever seen this video? Hold on. Look right here. They're comparing it to like the Men in Black movie.
Yeah.
This video right here. This video.
Yeah, that's the one. I think Aaron's talking about that. Like the famous one, walking through in the, like the two doors. Can you skip it a bit? Huh?
You always asking for stuff, bro.
No, cause I think it's long.
Hold on.
Yeah. Dang. Do they threaten you?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna look into it and like do my research.
You should.
I feel like there's some cool stories that we could talk about, like experiences, encounters.
Bro, I'm into conspiracy theories, bro. I love.
That situation. He saw the two Men in Black.
Give me some fucking money. I forget about everything.
Let's say you saw. Let's say.
Give me money. I forget about everything,
Not
bro.
bad. He's like, all right, what's your budget?
Budget is bro. Like yo, if they offer you money, like yo, like what would it take, bro? You better ask for.
Let's say you were out
You better
running
ask
at
for like a
night.
shitload.
Let's say you were out running at night, right? And then you took a shortcut into the woods and shit, and then you see like aliens and like a ship there, and then they notice you, and then you're like, oh shit, like what is that? And then you just run away, and then the aliens take off, and then the next day, like you see the Men in Black come to you, and they're like, if you say anything, we're gonna delete your family.
Oh, I hit him with Imagine You Here with the dead people shit. You ever heard that song?
What? Nah.
That's on my head. I got eyes back in my head now. I know where you thought.
But yeah, I think that's everything we gotta talk about, right?
Give me money. I'll forget about everything.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, what's your budget?
Mm-hmm.
This is a pretty long podcast.
If he asked you what's the budget,
What? The budget?
Like, yeah, it's serious number. Give me a number.
Like if he was like, yo, like
they got it. They got it like that.
Like I like that.
Like
what do you mean they got it like that?
Like what is the furthest we can go? Like the most.
I don't fucking know. They just asked you what's the budget you want.
Like what would it take for you to just like you never talk about everything again?
So fucking tough, but you can't say nothing.
5.5 billion.
It's hard here.
And they give it to you and shit.
No, the way you know the way they'll give you that, they'll make it sound like you won the lottery, bro.
They're like, oh my gosh.
For you though.
No, they'll make it seem like you won the lottery, and they'll make it seem like you got tagged. So look.
I asked them to give me cash, right?
So you won 5. So they give you 5.5. They'll make it seem like you won the $10 million lottery.
Yeah.
The taxes and shit, you're down to like 5.5. And then boom, bro. Where they'll give it to you in a discreet way, bro. That's how I would do it, and that's how I would want it. Cause then they'll be like, oh, people know I saw some shit. They'll be like, oh, next you know, I got a fucking Ferrari. They'll be like, yo, how'd you get this shit?
Don't worry about it. I hit him with a bonus that I saw really something that I could talk about, but I don't want to speak.
See, that's a dumbass. That's what you call a dumbass right there, bro.
A whistleblower.
Yeah, he said, oh, how'd you get that? I saw something and I can't tell you about it. You idiot. But now look, now they're gonna...
that, because I'm talking about the minimum.
And bro, and you think, you really think that they'll leave you alone after they give you all this money? They're not gonna leave you alone, bro. They're gonna wiretap your phones, bro. They're gonna track you, make sure you say nothing. Because if you do, bro, you're dead, bro. Like, bro, that's how it works. Yeah, I watch movies, bro.
Yeah.
They're not gonna give you money, but like, expect you to be quiet. They're gonna like stalk you, bro.
Imagine it gets like
I know, you like that shit?
Imagine it goes public. Like, let's say somebody witnessed you like see this like UFO alien event, and the Men in Black obviously interrogate you, but then you also have people like knowing that you witnessed this, and like, it gets so big to the fact that like the news picks it up.
Alright, look.
And then it makes you like get more clout from it. Like
I'm here for clout.
Like, and then you're known as the guy who saw the UFO. And
no, listen. The Men in Black will give you a script. You memorize that script, and you just say it on the news. Be like, oh yeah, it looked like this, but it really could have just been like some you know like piece of rock that came out the sky.
I can't read.
Yeah, like. Bro, they'll give you so many ways for you to like you know. Not like shut off any alarms.
Yeah, options. Damn, that's a good fucking topic for. That's what I'm gonna do next podcast. I'll tell you about
the thief.
Yeah, like there's. I've read like I've. But yeah, I think we should end it. We should end it here.
Yeah, I'm good.
So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time on the Cosmic Cloud Show. And yeah, you can pause it now.